everybody! Today I'm going to be talking about my anime crushes. Now I haven't watched like a whole lot of anime so far, but I guess these are the ones that I have at the moment. And so here we go. And first things first, I'm only gonna list like a couple of My Hero Academia characters, because if I didn't limit myself, this entire video would be My Hero Academia characters I have a crush on, because I have a crush on a lot of them. So I gotta limit it to just a couple, or maybe one, because if I do a couple then it's just gonna lead to even more. So first, my first anime crush would definitely have to be Katsuki Bakugo from My Hero Academia. I know that he is an angry, screaming, intense guy, but there's just something about him, like he's super cute and he has a heart to him if you really dig down deep. Obviously, Midoriya really cares about him for a reason, and Midoriya is a sweetie pie, and if he cares about him, there obviously has to be something deeper. And his relationship with Kirishima just proves that, like, he is capable of being sweet and kind and a good friend. And I don't know, there's just something about him that makes me love him to death. Like, he's my favorite character. I just can't get enough of him. My next anime crush would have to be Subaru from Re:Zero. Now, when I first started watching Re:Zero, I didn't really like it that much, but once I got past like the first couple of episodes, I started to fall in love with it, and throughout the show I slowly fell in love with Subaru. Now, Subaru can kind of seem like an annoying idiot at times, but he really grows on you and he really grows as a character, which is why the scene where he makes a complete fool of himself later on doesn't really make sense, because he's already kind of grown as a person. But if you've seen the anime, you know what I'm talking about. There's just something about him, like he's so cute and funny and brave and strong, and just really cares for the people he loves, and I just slowly fell in love with him. I don't know what it was, but like I have a huge crush on Subaru. Next one would definitely have to be Ren from Blue Exorcist. Now, if you have seen Blue Exorcist, I think you know what I'm talking about. I think Crunchyroll came out with like the 100 hottest guys in anime list, and Ren was at a pretty good spot on that list, and I was very happy to see him because I just think I just love him so much. Like his cute little pointy ears and his little fangs and his eyes and his hair, and I love him to death. He's so funny, and also it doesn't hurt that the same voice actor for Ren is the same voice actor for Katsuki Bakugo in My Hero Academia, who's my number one anime crush, so, you know, it kind of makes sense. Obviously, I have to list Kirito from Sword Art Online, because it was one of the first animes that I fell in love with, and he's such a romantic, sweet guy. Like, who wouldn't fall in love with him if you watch Sword Art Online? It's impossible not to. I mean, look at how quickly Asuna fell in love with him. He's an easy guy to love, and literally every female character in that show loves him. Like, he's an easy guy to love, and he's super strong and powerful. He loves video games. What else do you want? You know? He's adorable and I love him. Last but not least, I thought that I would leave probably the weirdest one for last, but another anime crush I have is on L from Death Note. Now, I know he's a little sickly looking, and he's very strange, and he sits very weird, and he's completely focused on catching Kira and nothing else, and he's just an oddball to say the least. But I just can't help it. He's so dorky and adorable, and I just love him for that. And his obsessions with sweets is adorable. He's just an adorable guy, and he's brilliant. Who doesn't love adorable and brilliant? But I know some people might think that's weird, because he's just a weird person in general. But I love him to death. Haha, Death Note. Anyway, So that's my anime crushes. I'm doing this because I'm running a little bit behind on my anime reviews because the last few weeks have been crazy with the holidays and everything, so I'm still taking my time and finishing Blue Exorcist, but I will hopefully have it done next week so that I can do a review. But that's all for this week. I'm probably gonna do this video maybe again in like a year or so when I've watched a lot more anime. I can have a more wide variety of animes to pick crushes from. But that is it for now, and I will see you next weekend.